Hi friends, my name is Ruth.
I'm Sunny.
And this is Cultural Shock.
Friends, we finally arrived here at the Cocalmayo hot springs. The entrance to this hot spring is 5 souls.
You'll see it in a moment. It's very beautiful. Luckily, they're taking care of us. People arrive since 5 in the morning, if I'm not mistaken, until...
Wow, 5 in the morning?
Yes, until 11 at night. It's about 8:30, so we have time. Now my in-laws have gone in to rent or buy a swimsuit.
There are the reviewing the options. And we'll see which one they choose. Friends, we've already entered to the hot springs. We're going to change our clothes in here and then go into the pools. It's really nice. I came here how long ago? 4 years ago, and I loved it. So we're here again. The place looks great, look. At night, to relax. It's really nice. There are some people already getting into the pools. And they said they're cleaning. They're still cleaning over there. On the other side of the pool, they told us number 4. Ah, there it is. That's pool number 4. We can go in there. Here they're still filling it up. Friends, we are getting in. Is it hot or cold? There is Adiru. There is...
Adir is happy.
Yeah?
Oh look, it is wow.
There's my mom.
Come here, my love, come.
There's cold water. There's cold water. My dad is yelling at my father-in-law to come in. Let's see if both of them come in. It's really cold. Come on, get in. Let's see if they get in. Freezing? Is it very cold?
It's cold when you get in, you get cold just in the beginning.
Here is warm. There they are. Let's see. Let's go in. Yes, I'm going in right now.
In this hot springs are several pools, but since today is Monday, today is cleaning day, only this one is available. But we're going to come back another day as well.
Of course.
We'll probably be back the day after tomorrow.
Yes?
And my mother-in-law, my father-in-law, my mom and my dad are liking it.
How is the water, Mom?
It's warm, that's why I got in. Otherwise I wouldn't even come in.
She says it's lukewarm, that's why she went in. Go, Mom. Dad is calling you. You are not going to drown. My dad is calling my mom? There you go. You have to behave. He almost drowned her.
Sony is about to get in. We're coming back here from years ago, friends, since the pandemic, now with one more baby. How is it?
It's good, isn't it? It's good.
Richo is enjoying it.
Yes. It's warm, and today, since it's Monday, there are a few people.
Friends, we just got out of the hot springs. To be honest, it was very relaxing. Now we're hungry, so we're going to eat, and my parents also had a great time. I'll ask them what are their thoughts. There is my mom. What do you think about the water, Mom?
I loved it.
I feel fresh. The cold water is also good. It relaxes you a lot.
Friends, today is a new day. We just had breakfast here. My cousin has a restaurant. You've probably seen it in previous videos, very old videos. He used to live with us many years ago, but now he lives here and has his own restaurant. You can visit it. It's called Polos y Parillas Raimi Chickens and Grills. Here in Santa Teresa, so it's right in front of the little plaza.
So come and eat a delicious chicken here, and while from here we're heading to the hydroelectric station, and from the hydroelectric station we'll walk.
Actually, we had the option to take the train to leave, but we would have had to get up around... My cousin told us at 4 in the morning.
Yes. We were super tired and we said, no, we can't make it.
Because yesterday we drove a lot, and before that we worked at the fair, so we were already exhausted. But last night we were able to sleep well after relaxing in the hot springs, and now we feel normal. We have the energy to walk, and the view is also very good, so I love it.
Yes. Also, the good thing about this walk, friends, is the view. I mean, the landscape is very beautiful. It's a very nice walk, which I really recommend because it's not an uphill walk, which is going to make you tired, or a steep downhill either.
It's all flat, all along the train tracks, super calm, very beautiful, highly recommended.
It's at most a 3-hour walk at a slow pace, or 2 to 2.5 hours at a normal pace.
Well, we're heading to Hydroelectrica now, and my dad will drive us in our rental car.
And they've decided to stay here because they said they've already been to Machu Picchu, so we're leaving.
Here's what I mentioned before leaving. Ray-made chicken and grilled food friends right here at my cousin's restaurant.
All right, now we're leaving.
We didn't show you guys the car we rented. It's a 3-row car. We've been super comfortable because it's really spacious. No one had to sit on anyone's lap. It's been really chill.
All right, now we're leaving, Richo. We're going to do a trekking, okay? We're going to walk.
You are going to walk.
We're going to see a lot of landscapes. You're going to look for little pigs, okay? Adira loves to sit by the window.
She loves when the air is in her face. Look.
That's how she travels calmly.
Friends, we had a little bit of change of plans because actually we should already be moving forward by now.
But on the way to the hydroelectric plant, they are working here.
Look, their toast and all that stuff.
And they only open from 12 to 1 in the afternoons, or from early morning until 8 in the morning.
If you're in Santa Teresa and want to go to Hydroelectric, be careful or you might get stranded.
Yes.
So we're going to wait until 12 and then we can go through. I think they'll have lunch, then we'll keep walking. Risho over here looking for his little piggies.
Ah, he is a real explorer. There's another group of tourists arriving over there, which I think are also going to do the hike. There is Risho, also my little Adrita, my parents too, with their hats. It's very hot in here.
Yes, but it was more hot inside the car. It's fresh in here.
There's Adirita as well. She's thirsty. She drank all her baby bottle. Adiru. Your brother came here when he was younger.
She is all red.
Yes, because of the heat. There's Risho. He's still looking for his little pigs there. A real explorer, my boy. Friends, you've already seen the path. Now we're on our way to Hydroelectric, and they've made a little road here. 4 years ago when we came there wasn't one, but now the road is really nice with ground and everything, and the path is wow. It is worth it. How beautiful. Friends, we've arrived at Hydroelectric. From there we're going to start our hike, but we're also going to find out if we can buy a ticket, right?
Yes, that's better if we can skip the walk there, but we will walk back since it's a nice experience.
Well, friends, we started the hike and made it to the last part of the train tracks, but we don't remember it. As we were here years ago.
If it was around there by those little stairs you see there, or if there was a detour up there.
So we will keep going. Sony went to ask. He is over there. I don't know if you can see him. There is Sony, look. So, let's go.
Mommy, this is for you.
Well, friends, we've already done our walk, and it looks like the route has changed, and we're going up there. Quite an adventure. There's Risho, the very first one, my explorer, then Ruth, my mom. Well, friends, we're now on our way and have already climbed a mountain.
We're already taking a little break because it really was an uphill climb, but that was the only uphill.
Now it's just a straight path, so we're going to rest a bit and then keep walking. Friends, we've been walking for 10 or 15 minutes, and now we've really gotten into the pace rhythm. The climb just made Asuno lose his breath. I think we took the wrong way. I think there's another path where you go up by stairs, but since we came here 4 years ago, we didn't remember. Right, love?
Yes, but still the climb was just an uphill. It was just more like...
Stairs?
Stairs made of stone, while the other one was more like dirt. Yeah.
Yes.
So, the good thing is that we're already here.
Yeah, and there are a lot of people doing trekking. When we came 4 years ago, There were few people due to the pandemic, but now there are many tourists hiking, so you have companionship. But the last time we came, 4 years ago, there weren't many people, just a few. But yeah, we're walking among the trees and everything. It's amazing. It's an adventure that marks your life. When Risho came, he was 4 months old. Now he's 4 years old.
Do you like it?
Risho, what do you think about the walk, son?
Good.
Great.
Mr. Beast had a hat like this.
As he watches Mr. Beast challenge videos, he's living in his imagination thinking he's Mr. Beast now. Because there was a temple, a structure in the back. It's like that. It looks like an abandoned house, the kind Mr. Beast went into and everything. He's living his own adventure. That's fine then. There he is.
I've seen so many Mr. Beast's videos.
Uh-huh.
One about snow, others about overcoming boxes.
¿Tienes calor? Yes, it is hot. She is also feeling the heat.
Now the path is straight. There are no more uphills.
It's better like this, and uphill is hard.
We've reached the bridge, friends. That's good. Here we are at the bridge.
And from there we go on.
There's the river. Abhira fell asleep as well. Look at the river. Here comes the train, friends. Just stay there.
Friends, Abhira fell asleep.
She's going to arrive as if nothing happened. It reminds me I was telling Sony about the time we came. The same Sony used to hold Risha. So little. But Risha was 4 months old. Well, we've walked for about an hour. There's still an hour and a half left. Or if we go faster, just 1 more hour and that's it.
Yes, it is a bit tired. But it's worth it because the landscapes are very, very beautiful. Really, really lovely. Well, as you can see, we're not the only ones. There are quite a lot of tourists trekking here. Because, like I said, it benefits you in 2 ways. 1, you get to enjoy all the views. It's beautiful. And 2, it's much more affordable. And also, friends, the other thing is the train situation. The train situation here in Cusco is a bit complicated, especially for Machu Picchu.
Not even I can tell you for sure what time it leaves or how much it costs, because there are several. So it's quite complicated. Sometimes you have to buy tickets days in advance. And no, it's not easy. With Sony, we once got stranded in Moyantay-Tambo years ago. But anyways, it's already 2.5 hours. Just 1 more hour and a half walking. And we arrive. My in-laws are exploring the plants. They really like that, all about nature. And my father-in-law sees a plant and says, oh, that's this, that's that. Right, honey?
What?
Your dad likes plants.
Yes, he loves
nature.
You must be happy there. My mom is also starting to recognize some similar plants. The ones that exist in India, including exotic ones that haven't seen before.
Yes.
And yes, they're learning a lot.
There's my father-in-law. I don't know what plant he grabbed.
What is it?
Singre.
Singre.
What is singer? That becomes a vegetable.
Really?
With potato or by its own is delicious.
Oh, I see. How interesting. Well, friends, let's keep going. Let's keep walking. Mauricio got the tourists, the foreigners walking by telling him, champion, champion. Because he's the only kid walking right now. We haven't seen any other. He is the only one walking.
And he's very happy. Risho.
Run, run. He is happy.
Friends, we're already more than halfway. And there's a waterfall to see, a little cascade, and we keep walking. All the water goes to the river.
We're almost there, thankfully. And Risho has surprised me. He keeps walking. He has a lot of, what is it called?
A lot of strength. He's very strong.
Also, the other tourists told him, wow, you're a champion. You are very strong, and praised him like that. And the truth is, yes. On the way he was saying, I'm a bit tired, and so... Afterwards, we gave him a kind of chocolate cookie, and then he got his energy back and started walking. There's my little one. We brought him when he was 4 months old, and now he's walking on his own. And there's my dad, also with Adira. I'm carrying 2 backpacks, one in the back and one in the front. And yes, we're already close. The good thing is, yes, we're close to our destination. Once we get there, we're going to take a shower because we've been sweating like pigs. And it's also a bit hot, so you do sweat. So we'll get there and take a shower. We'll buy our tickets or passes to enter Machu Picchu, and from there we'll go rest. Friends, after a walk, this time it was a bit longer. Because now we have 2 kids, right? And we're coming like this, stopping. But finally, we're already at Machu Picchu. There's Risho. Now he's tired, my prince.
We finally arrived.
My dad is behind us, so we'll wait for them.
Yes, we'll wait here seated since they're walking at their own pace.
Uh-huh.
Let's just sit down to wait for them.
Yes. There is my dad. And my mom is behind. There she is. She's coming. What happened, my love? Risho and Adira are playing over there. Friends, we already bought our tickets for the place, and now we're going to get my parents' passports stamped.
Take your hand out. Take your hand out.
There you go.
Push here, son.
Risho is helping as well.
Ready? Release.
There it is.
This is my dad, this is my mom.
Now we're going to the hotel. We've already bought tickets, we've already stamped passports. Now we're here at the Machu Picchu Plaza. First we're going to our hotel. We're gonna leave our things, freshen up, rest a bit, and then we'll go out at night to get to know the city a little bit.
Friends, we've arrived to our hotel here in Machu Picchu town. We've arrived, yes, exhausted but happy because of all the views. We're going to go back, yes, by train this time. Of course, we've already seen all the sights, so now we want to return by train. And well, we've also arrived hungry, so we're going to look for a restaurant that also has an option for my in-laws. And while we eat everything, so the thing is to look for an option that has also for them. And fill our tummies because yes, we're hungry.
Yeah, we also have to buy bus tickets, right? To go up to Machu Picchu. So let's go! Friends, we've just left our hotel, now we're here. Well, we were going to have dinner, but we stopped here at the train station to look for our ticket for tomorrow. As Ruth said, yes, we're going to return by train because we've already seen the landscape and everything. And yes, it is tiring, but anyways, we've really enjoyed this trip as well as that walk.
We've checked about the train and bad news.
We have 2 options. Tomorrow we can walk back or we can stay 1 more night and return first thing at 6 in the morning, be already in the train.
We're discussing options with my in-laws to decide what to do.
Because, well, staying another night here wasn't really the plan. And like I told you, the train situation here is quite complicated.
Yeah.
So let's think about it carefully, since none of us wants to walk, and then we can decide. And we can't make it at the time they've told us, because they've told us our entry to Machu Picchu is later, so...
Yes, it leaves at 1 and the last train leaves at 12.
We'll think about it, and we'll let you know.
Yes. Now we're here in the little plaza. We're going to take some pictures and we're going to eat as well. My mom put on the poncho she got as a gift. It's her first time wearing one and it looks great on her. Friends, this street is beautiful and Ruth found her old workplace, right?
Yes, years ago I used to work around here in Machu Picchu.
What do you think about this little town?
It's beautiful. I did not imagine that among all these mountains existed this place.
Was it worth the walk we did?
It's worth the walk we did. I love it. We are going to eat here. Because here there are vegetarian options and also there's everything. They've also left reviews there. Look, let's check out their food.
Some people came here to play the harp. We're wearing traditional outfits and, well, we're waiting for our dinner, lunch, because we haven't had lunch. Over here, Adira, she is calm, friends. I know many of you think she's a little angel, a bread of God, but no, friends. Adira is really, really mischievous. Really, really mischievous.
Right now, we're distracting her in every way we can.
They're about to play. Let's see.
My mom is saying how she does it. My mom dances like this, that's how she does it.
My father-in-law says that the lady is dancing like my mother-in-law when she dances Peruvian music.
Friends, our food's here. I got baked trout and Ruth ordered alpaca, right?
Yes, grilled alpaca.
Wow, Enrico with his little burger. My parents are eating their vegetarian course and their chilaquiles are coming too. They have ordered 2 things.
Those were the only vegetarian options.
Yes.
The food topic is a little bit complicated for them.
Yes.
We've searched for many options, but they offer many vegetarian choices here.
Yeah, that's the good thing.
And that's what they ordered, right?
Of course. Friends, my mom's dish has arrived. They ordered chilaquiles. It was one of the vegetarian options.
This was my mom's and this was my dad's. But they always share. How's the cause, Dad? He liked cause a lot. Now we know that this could be an option for them. Friends, we've already had dinner and now Ruth, who wanted a ring from a while ago. There it is, look.
The ring is very pretty. Let's see, it's not zooming. Let's see, there it is. That ring she wanted from Sultana Hurrem.
It looks alike.
Yes, Ruth is my sultana, so now she has her ring.
We're done having dinner, friends. It was delicious. My in-laws love the food.
Yes.
Right? They loved it. They are fascinated. And, well, I had posted a story that on our way to Cusco to my mom's village, it's about 6 hours or so.
And, well, we were running late, so we arrived almost at night and everything is wooded. It's all trees and sometimes there aren't any people along the way.
I swear I saw 2 things, but no one believes me nor Sonny believes me.
Because I did not see.
The first thing I saw was like a head, like an old man's head that didn't have hair. He had something blue. He did like this and crouched down.
Oh, really?
Yes, and I was like, is it real what I saw?
I told everyone in the car and they called me liar, but they didn't want to admit it to not get scared.
But I saw it and I even turned around to look back.
Maybe it was a person about to come out, but it was near the ravine who would hide there. And then farther ahead, almost at my mom's town, which is also really far with nothing around, I saw something like what could it have been? Like a white robe shaped like a person, as if someone wanted to cover themselves in it.
Not like those typical ghosts, but more like, oh, I don't know, like a cape, something like that.
So the cape would make wax.
What is that?
In India, there are also legends like that, where there's a person who dresses all in white.
Well, I don't know, but I saw it. My dad told me, oh, you saw a dog? How is it going to be a dog if it was tall and big? And I got scared and said I wouldn't look out the window anymore. I will just look ahead, even though I love looking out the window.
And after that, I didn't look much anymore because it really scared me. And in the mountains, well, you know there are stories, right?
Paranormal things like this. We're going back during the day, not at night anymore.
Of course, only during the day.
Yay. And another thing I wanted to clarify, because some people have been asking me, maybe those who aren't from Peru.
To go to Machu Picchu, there are 2 routes. The first one is by train from Cusco, which is the usual way. There's another route.
So I'll give you a brief explanation so you can understand.
From Cusco, from the city of Cusco, there are buses that go directly to Santa Maria. You would have to take a bus from Cusco to Santa Maria. You can look that up online. It's available. And from Santa Maria, there are cars that go, when you arrive in Santa Maria, there are cars that go to Santa Teresa. It's about 40 minutes or so from Santa Maria to Santa Teresa. From Santa Teresa. You can stay there for a day because there are some hot springs that will be ready. You may have seen it in the video unless we forgot or mixed things up. I can't recall if you've seen it yet. There are some great hot springs you can stay at. There are other type of activities to do as well, right? Like extreme sports. And from Santa Teresa, as I mentioned, there are little cars that take you all the way to Hydroelectric. From Hydroelectric, you have the option to walk to Machu Picchu, which takes about 2.5 hours. And that's it. You've arrived here where we are right now. So those are the only two routes to come here to Machu Picchu. You either come from Cusco, as I said, or take the route I mentioned earlier. So it's up to you to choose.
I hope it's clear because many people were asking me which route we took. And well, actually, we usually always take this route.
We had to go to my grandfather's village, so we wouldn't go all the way there and then all the way back to Cusco, right? That would be silly. That's why we always visit my grandfather's village. From there, since it's on the way here, we come here, right? So I'll tell you a little bit so that you can follow along.
So now you know, friends, what the routes are, and we've taken that as a hike because we like it too. And I wanted my parents to see the vegetation and everything too, because they love it and they're fascinated to be here. They love Machu Picchu. In the next video, I'll ask you more about the wonder of Machu Picchu and the city as they're delighted. This video is getting long, so we'll end here. See you in the next video. Take care.
Bye.